Hey, you. Yeah, you with a busy little mind. Always thinking, always analyzing, always trying to figure out everything. What if, just for tonight, you stopped trying so hard? What if the secret wasn't more effort, but less? What if the life you want could truly be yours? It's easier than you think, because bimbos don't sit there stressing themselves out over every tiny detail. They don't obsess. They don't chase. Bimbos simply decide what they want. And somehow, the world starts bending toward them. Because the moment you stop filling your head with silly doubt, with logic, with overthinking, something funny starts happening. You become lighter, softer, prettier, and more magnetic. Like the universe can finally hear you clearly now that all the mental noise is fading away. And tonight, you're going to let yourself slip into Bimbo Mode. Bimbo Mode is a state of mind, a dreamy, feminine, confident state where manifesting feels easy because you stop blocking yourself with thought after thought after thought. So get comfortable for me now, and let's turn that busy mind off together. If you've been enjoying these experiences with me, you're welcome to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next time I guide you under. And when your curiosity starts to pull you deeper, you'll find the Patreon details in the description. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out gently. Good. Another deep breath in and exhale slowly, letting your shoulders loosen, your jaw soften, your thoughts beginning to drift, because you really don't need to think right now. There is nothing to solve, nothing to figure out, nothing to force. And honestly, wouldn't it feel nice to stop carrying the weight of trying to control everything? To simply feel beautiful, desired, lucky, and certain that everything is already unfolding for you. And that feels better already. And every breath now can become a little signal. A signal that you're leaving overthinking behind and slipping deeper into Bimbo Mode. Breathing in soft, pretty confidence. Breathing out stress, logic, pressure, and all those exhausting thoughts you never needed anyway. Good girl. Just letting yourself become lighter and lighter. And maybe you notice, the less you think, the prettier you feel. The less you analyze, the easier it becomes to simply believe. Because bimbos don't need complicated reasons to deserve beautiful things. They just expect them. Naturally, casually, they make wishes without embarrassment. They're not shy. They speak desires out loud. And they pour love and attention into themselves. And somehow life pours love and attention right back. So tonight, you can stop asking how and start relaxing into, of course. Of course, things work out for you. Of course, people adore you. Of course, opportunities appear. Of course, money flows. Of course, you're magnetic. Of course, you're unforgettable. Of course, the universe loves spoiling pretty girls like you who believe they deserve it. And the funniest part, the more you stop thinking, the more natural it starts to feel. Because Bimbo Mode isn't about being less. It's about releasing resistance, releasing heaviness, releasing the exhausting habit of doubting yourself every second of the day, and sinking instead into softness, confidence, beauty, playfulness, desire, and delicious certainty that everything is going your way. So let your mind float now, soft and blank, while my voice does all the thinking for you. That's right. No thoughts, only feelings, only softness, only dreamy feminine certainty. And every time you hear the words Bimbo Mode, you can feel your thoughts becoming quieter and your confidence becoming brighter. Bimbo Mode. A warm little wave moving through your body. Bimbo Mode. Pretty thoughts replacing stressful ones. Bimbo Mode. Softening, glowing, manifesting, allowing, receiving. Because bimbos get what they want, not by forcing, not by struggling, but by embodying the energy of already having. And tonight, that energy is becoming you. As the more you listen, the less you need to think. Isn't that nice? No more trying to hold on to every thought. Because right now, you can simply let your pretty little mind soften and float and become so light, like a pretty pink cloud drifting lazily through a warm, dreamy sky, slowly carrying your thoughts further and further away until they barely matter anymore. That feels so good. And the funny thing is, the emptier your mind becomes, the freer you feel. The lighter your thoughts become, the brighter you feel. The less you think, the prettier you feel. And maybe you can already notice it now, that delicious soft sensation, like your brain is slowly unclenching, unwinding, melting, becoming airy and light. No stress, no overthinking, just Bimbo Mode. That's right, Bimbo Mode. And every time you hear those words, your thoughts become simpler, lighter, prettier, happier. In Bimbo Mode, where you stop obsessing and start allowing. Bimbo Mode, where you stop doubting and start receiving. Bimbo Mode, where life becomes softer, easier, more playful, because you always get what you want. You always do. Because you don't need to think your manifestations into existence. You simply become the version of yourself who expects beautiful things naturally. And that expectation feels so good, so easy, so bubbly and warm, like a little sparkle beginning deep inside your chest, growing brighter every time you let another unnecessary thought drift away. Good girl. Just let go. Letting your mind become wonderfully empty. Empty in a peaceful way. And open and empty to receive all the things you want and deserve. Like your mind finally has a room for beautiful things now. Room for confidence. Room for pleasure. Rooms for self-love. Room for dreams. And as your thoughts grow quieter, your feelings become stronger. You feel so pretty, so feminine, so magnetic, so adored, and so deserving. And the best part, you don't even need a reason, because you simply decide. And bimbos are so good at deciding, aren't they? They decide they're beautiful. They decide they're lucky. They decide they deserve to be adored. They decide they deserve luxury, affection, and ease. And because they stop fighting themselves, the world begins agreeing with them. So tonight, stop questioning yourself. Stop interrupting your own magic with endless thinking. And instead, you can simply slip deeper and deeper into Bimbo Mode. Good. Very good. Now I want you to imagine something for me. Imagine every stressful thought in your mind becoming a little pink bubble. Every worry, every doubt, every heavy, complicated thought floating gently upward, drifting farther away until pop, gone. And another one floats up, pop, gone, leaving your mind clearer, softer, lighter. Bimbo thoughts replacing stressful thoughts now. Pretty thoughts only. Only simple, soft, manifesting thoughts. Because your energy changes when your mind changes. And your mind is becoming so wonderfully free. So wonderfully open, so wonderfully bimbo. And that word feels good now, doesn't it? Bimbo, playful, pretty bimbo, feeling so free, unburdened, magnetic. You're not becoming empty, you're becoming receptive, receiving compliments, receiving attention, receiving opportunities, receiving abundance, receiving everything your heart desires. Because when you pour into yourself, the world pours into you too. And now I want you to softly repeat this mantra. Let the words sink down deep. I stop overthinking and start receiving. Good. Again. I stop overthinking and start receiving. That's it. I am pretty. I deserve beautiful things. I let life adore me. Everything flows to me easily. I receive. I attract. I allow. Bimbo Mode feels so natural now. Bimbo Mode feels right. The emptier my mind becomes, the prettier I feel. Good girl. Just letting those beliefs settle down deep. Because repetition changes your mind, and changing your mind can change your reality. And every repetition now gently rewires your mind away from stress, away from doubt, toward confidence, toward playful feminine certainty. So every time your thoughts try to race in the future, you can simply smile, take a breath, and return to Bimbo Mode. Thoughts slowing, mind softening, body relaxing, pretty thoughts only. And the more you practice this, the more natural it becomes. Your inner dialogue changing, your energy changing, your posture changing, the way you carry yourself changing, feeling it now, becoming it now, becoming a bimbo, drifting deeper and deeper into that soft pink dreamy mindset where you manifest everything you want because it feels easy, because you finally stopped standing in your own way. And now, let's go even deeper. In a moment, I'm going to count down slowly from 10 to 1. And with every number, your thoughts will become fewer, your body softer, your mind lighter, and your Bimbo Mode mindset getting stronger. 10, floating. 9, thoughts slowing. 8, mind emptying. 7, soft, pretty feeling spreading. 6, lighter and lighter. 5, halfway down, wonderfully blank. 4, so dreamy. 3, Bimbo Mode activating. 2, receiving, allowing, glowing. 1, completely relaxed, mind softened, free, and beautifully in Bimbo Mode.